What's up, guys? So I Google searched print on demand, and one of the most common questions that came up is who pays the most? Like, which print on demand marketplace are we going to make the most money on? So I went through basically my 2020 and 2021 data, and I'm going to speak only to what I know, to what I personally experienced, rather than try to make general statements about marketplaces that I can't verify. So all you're going to see in this video are my personal sales basically in the last year and a half on the various major e-commerce marketplaces that I sell on. So let's get started. Real quick, take advantage of the weekly print on demand giveaway. It's free, and you can find a link at the top of the description. 2 winners are going to receive a license to Flying Research, print on demand research tools, AutomatePOD, print on demand design creation automation, All American Graphics, premium pre-made graphics to help you with your designs, and Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. Also, while you're in the description, if you haven't already, take advantage of the free 8-day print on demand mini course. It is very thorough. You'll be surprised. And my print on demand Facebook group. All right, let's go back. 2020/2021, I kind of mixed and matched based on which was higher, because I do want to give you guys the high end upside version of what you can expect to make selling print on demand on various marketplaces. And we're going to start at the top. Merch by Amazon. I do call this my tier 1 opportunity. We're selling Prime eligible print on demand products on the world's #1 e-commerce market, which is Amazon.com, the US market. Also, I mean, when it started, it was just Amazon.com, but they've expanded into UK, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, and what am I forgetting? Well, there's at least one more. Italy, France, and then Japan. I know Japan, but did I forget one? Oh, they're right in front of me. US, UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and Japan. Yeah, okay, so maybe I did get them all. So in 2021 so far, I've done 8,566 sales on Merch by Amazon. So the total profit generated is $29,206, and that is basically through August. So yeah, Merch by Amazon. And I mean, also not to, I don't know. I know a couple people that do 5-figure profits monthly on Merch by Amazon. So I do want to let you guys know that that is a possibility. It is rare, but it's certainly possible because I know people that do it. And they basically treat merch as a full-time job. And a lot of them, though, do it themselves. They don't have a team of designers. There are also people that do 6-figure profits monthly. And of the ones that I am aware of, they have teams of designers working for them. Okay, and that is also a very limited group. All right, next, Amazon Seller Central. Anybody wondering the difference between Merch by Amazon and Amazon Seller Central? Well, there are 2 different portals for you to sell on Amazon's catalog. The Merch by Amazon portal is a very pared down version of Seller Central. Seller Central is really the go-to place that they intended people to use that want to sell on Amazon. So you can actually start an Amazon FBA business through Seller Central as well. On my Seller Central account, I do have my FBA business, and then I've got my print on demand business as well. So these numbers you see here have none of my FBA business products, sales at all mixed in. This is just print on demand sales. Okay, so I did 2,852 sales in 2020, bringing in $16,999 of profit. It's worth noting, guys, that Merch by Amazon, when you sell through there, you have Prime eligibility. So you get to tap into I've heard it's over 100 million. Actually, was it 200 million? I wish I had just written down the source. I always say that. But I think it was 200 million people have access to Amazon Prime in America. I think I heard that about a year ago. So yeah, the Prime eligible checkbox next to your Merch by Amazon products is going to dramatically increase your conversion rate because people are going to get that free shipping, and they're going to get that free and fast shipping. Whereas if you are selling through Seller Central, you are responsible for shipping. And if you're selling this as print on demand, well, it's going to be made on demand. So you're not going to get that Prime eligibility because that's for products that already exist and are sent into the FBA warehouses. They do also do seller fulfilled Prime, but that's not something you would ever want to do for print on demand. That'll get you in trouble. And if anybody was wondering, the reason I have the Gear Bubble and Printful logos in the corner is because those are the 2 production partners that I used to generate these 2,852 sales. So they fulfill the orders after they come in for me. All right, for Amazon.co.uk, so I have a separate Seller Central account for the UK, And I only used Printful to fulfill orders there. But in 2020, I did 294 sales, bringing in $3,088 of profit. And UK, I actually recently, because my sales kind of fell off, I turned it into a not professional seller. What is it called? Individual seller account. So I pay an extra $1 per sale. And I'm not posting new products. That's the biggest thing, because you need a professional seller account to get a GTIN exemption, which removes the requirement for UPC codes, which you pretty much need if you're going to be filling up the catalog with new products. So now I'm not pushing new products. I still have the Printful integration, but I'm not being very aggressive at all with Amazon.co.uk because the sales have just been slow. And there's always issues. There's not always issues, but like way more commonly, there's issues shipping in Europe than there is shipping in the United States. And those refunds really hurt. All right, 2021, we're 8 months in. My eBay sales, I've done 217 eBay sales, bringing in $2,892 of profit. And by the way, at the end, I'm going to bring all of this back together so you can see them next to each other. So yeah, I was guilty of like sleeping on eBay prior to 2021. I didn't take it too seriously. What's funny is I love shopping on eBay. Anybody that's been subscribed knows that I'm probably famously like one of the few people that still goes there to shop. But I just like that I can use PayPal there, honestly. It's the biggest thing. And yeah, I mean, you can usually find stuff pretty cheap there. But also part of finding things cheap on eBay is that people tend not to want to overpay for things on eBay. And with print on demand, I always aim to make a minimum of $10 profit per sale, according to the Printful $10 profit. If you've ever used Printful to push a product, you know how they have like their own calculator. Minimum $10 profit is what I want to see there. And then after you take the marketplace fee out, it's not going to be $10, obviously, but it'll vary depending on what you sold and for how much. But anyways, don't sleep on eBay. Also, eBay is a little bit like Merch by Amazon. There's no tier system, but you have to prove yourself as a seller. You have to kind of like make some sales, keep the customers happy, get good reviews. And then over time, they will increase your ability to sell additional products. So this is heed this piece of advice right now. Start your eBay seller account. Publish a few of your best sellers. I mean, also, if you're not pushing your best sellers to eBay, you're just losing money. So why wouldn't you be doing that? And scale your eBay account up. All right, next, Redbubble 2020. I did 1,412 sales, bringing in $3,872 of profit. And yeah, guys, Redbubble, I know there's a lot of discussion in my print on demand Facebook group about how do I increase Redbubble sales? And I know those videos still do really well on YouTube. And here's the thing, Redbubble, and actually I'm dropping a video on Friday, so make sure you're subscribed, where I'm going to cover, because I've done 23 episodes of Redbubble shop reviews. I've reviewed well over 100 shops. I see a lot of the same mistakes being made constantly. And when I do these shop reviews, by the way, like people are submitting, you guys, the viewers, are submitting your shops. So I'm literally speaking to what I commonly see when I do these reviews, and I'm speaking specifically to the mistakes that I see being made. So you don't want to miss that video. All right, that's going to be, because if you can avoid those mistakes, you're going to make sales. You know what I mean? The mistakes though, you need to avoid, like, for sure. Otherwise you're going to give up on Redbubble and say that nobody can make money there anymore. And I've made an extra $3,800, almost $3,900 using automation, by the way, to push the products there. So almost no effort at all whatsoever. All right, next, Spreadshirt 2020, 65 sales, bringing in $274 of profit. Also, just last month, I made, I think, 60 or 70 bucks profit on Spreadshirt in 1 month because I had a huge order come in. So anybody that's thinking like, oh, should I be on Spreadshirt? Should I not? It's up to you. I use automation to upload to Spreadshirt. I can put a link to the automation tool I use in the description as well, in case you guys want to check it out. But it's hard to know if you should be spending time manually uploading to places like this, because they definitely are not on par with Merch by Amazon, eBay even, Redbubble even. So you got to kind of figure that out for yourself. But, you know, an extra 274 bucks, I will take that. And then you never know if you're going to have a big outlier month like I did in July. If you guys missed my July income report, check that out. I can link to it right here. And I show you that my Spreadshirt sales were pretty darn good. All right, next, TeePublic. Woo, man, check that out. So TeePublic actually, for no reason, closed my account. Like they got acquired by Redbubble, and then like all of a sudden they just were like, we're going to start closing accounts. Okay. No reason given. So anyways, when I was on TeePublic in 2020, I did 413 sales, bringing in $1,167 of profit. And that's not even a full year of sales. They closed my account in October of 2020. So I didn't even get to sell in the full month of October, November, December, which are the biggest months. Again, your guess is as good as mine as to why they closed my account, but the money is real that you could make from TeePublic. I mean, that's an $1,100, almost $1,200 additional, just in my bank account that I wouldn't have had if I wasn't there. And yes, I use automation to publish there. Do I think automation is why they closed my account? No. I don't think they have developers skilled enough to write scripts to detect automation. That's my personal guess, and I haven't seen a single platform attempt that. So I have no reason to think that TeePublic, who by the way is owned by Redbubble, and Redbubble, who can't even fix the tag spamming issue, would bother wasting their time with that. So TeePublic, though, if you can get on there, definitely upload. I would put this second to Redbubble in terms of like the order of priority. Teespring, this is in 2019 because I haven't seen a sale there since 2020. I don't know why, but Teespring does not get very much organic traffic. There were people that would ask me about the, what they call it, the something network. Guys, like if you're going to spend your time attempting to make money online, you don't need to spend days or weeks trying to crack the Teespring code. Teespring wants you to drive traffic to them. They don't want to make you make you money by carving out traffic that they bring, right? It's sad, you know what I mean? That's why I think Redbubble's special, because they let us capitalize on their traffic because it's mutually beneficial. But Teespring to me is just kind of, I wouldn't recommend wasting time there unless you can push there with automation. But 2019, I did 13 sales. I made $53 profit. And 2021, so far, Zazzle, 8 months in, 84 sales, $178 of profit. So yeah, we're still, ahead of the big fourth quarter sales rush. So these numbers are going to increase for sure. Any of the times that I showed 2021. When I show 2021 instead of 2020, it's because 2021 is already trending much better. So that's good. That means Zazzle's like on the upswing right now, whereas platforms like TeePublic and Teespring are kind of on the downswing. Like TeePublic on the downswing because they're closing people's accounts for no reason. Teespring on the downswing because what the heck are they doing with their organic traffic? And finally, we'll round it out with another platform that likes to close people's accounts for no reason, Etsy. By the way, don't be deterred by that. Like there's still money to be made and it's not like a guarantee it's going to happen to you, but just wanted to make that clear. Anytime I post a video about like getting your account closed on Etsy, not only do they get a lot of views, but YouTube bots spam the comments trying to sell fake services about getting your account back. That's how prevalent it is that there's bots spamming fake services to help you get your account back, which by the way, those services don't work. Those bots are probably scams. There's too many of them for me to personally remove, so just ignore them, please. All right, Etsy though. Oops, I should have updated the year. That's not 2021. That is 2019. Okay, 2019, not 2021. 967 sales. And unfortunately, that's the year I got my account closed. And it was in the fourth quarter. So similar to TeePublic, how they closed my account at the worst possible time. They closed my account, I think, in October. But prior to that time, I had done 967 sales and brought in $110 of profit. Okay, so if we bring all of this together, here are the totals. So which POD marketplace is the most profitable? I think the clear-cut answer is Merch by Amazon. That's 2021, so it's 8 months in, and I've already generated $29,206 of profit. It's actually 7 months in, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 7 months in, I've already generated 30K basically of profit. So I said 8 months, it's actually 7 months. There's 5 months to go of sales. Seller Central, 17,000, and that was last year. Seller Central on international market, I did 3,100 last year. eBay, that's 7 months this year because I really didn't take eBay seriously prior to this year. Just under $3,000 profit. Redbubble last year, $3,872 profit. Spreadshirt last year, $274. TeePublic in 2019 on an incomplete year where I missed the fourth quarter, $1,167 of profit. That probably would have jumped to like $1,500 if I had to guess, because you do make by far the bulk of your sales in November, December. Even October is nice. Teespring from 2019, $53. I hate Teespring. Zazzle, $178, and I believe that was last year. And Etsy in 2019, $7,110 of profit. By the way, I've been using not using, but like Marielle, my girlfriend, started an Etsy account. So basically like I've been helping her scale hers up. And she's doing really well for somebody that's kind of doing it like very kind of part-time, not dedicating a lot of, she's not stressing over her Etsy shop, put it that way. And she's making extra money every month, doing well. So scaling the account up. So anyways, guys, that's it for the best print on demand websites, the most profitable. If you've had a different experience, please, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your sales figures are looking like as well, so that we all get an idea of what the potential of these marketplaces is as far as sales go, because I'm just one person, okay? And thank you guys for watching. If you're interested, I did write a full print on demand course walking you through how I make 6-figure print on demand sales every single year. You can find a link in the description to learn more about that. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.